back to Factorio. This is Hitman82, and this is episode 26. So last episode we were setting up our science, so now we're gonna finish it. Alright, so I'm gonna just jump right in like there wasn't even a break there. So let's see, I suspect we're gonna do 2 lines of these, so we'll just start off with that like this, and we'll want a belt down the middle. We're gonna want 2 belts actually. Oops. 2 belts, not 3 belts. And the reason for that is we're going to have the blues and the purples coming down here as well. At some point. Not today, though. Well, actually, you never know. We're at that point, aren't we? Okay, so let's use this one. This one will be the blues and the reds. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so now we'll put some inserters in here. Oops, one too many. And we'll need long-handled inserters as well. Oops. And same one here. And power. Got the power. There we go. Okay, we are now ready. Look at that, we're ready to press the button. So do we even have anything that doesn't require blues? Logistics slots, they are quite useful. Let's just have a look. It's been so long since I looked here. All needs blues, doesn't it? Shotguns. I don't really use shotguns. Laser turrets, no, that would probably be useful. Yeah, we'll do some laser turret upgrades here, I guess. Combat robotics, I'm not quite there yet. What's that one? Energy shields, okay. Oh, that's another useful one too, but I think at this point I'll be doing mostly turret creeping, so I won't quite need that stuff right yet. So, well, that one's going to be a good one to get. Okay, they're working. So our next thing, I guess, is blues. We need blues. So that is batteries, advanced circuits, filter inserters, and steel plates. Oh boy, what that means is we are going to need red circuits. So many red circuits. I'm almost tempted to reduce the green circuit line and put red circuits in there, but I don't think that's going to work. Which means where I want to put the red circuits is right where this wall is. That's where I would have the line for the boss, so we'll get to that. And I may actually do that over here. So what I'll have to do is set up, now I'll have to set up blue production, blue circuit, no, not blue circuit, blue science production here. And then when it comes to supplying the reds to it, let's see, I'll just make just like what I did with the greens there. See, I started a factory there, I'll do a red factory as well, red circuit factory. So I wonder maybe I should do that first, because then I can just pipe in this stuff over across here and it's not going to be a big deal. So, we're going to need more, well, what we're going to need before then is we need to start automating stuff like the assembly machines and pipes and all that little stuff. But I don't know if that's a good time to do it now that I've got the research going here. See, I had planned to put that stuff in here where the stuff for the greens is, so I guess we'll just see what we can do here. So for red circuits, let me see, what am I going to use for layout? I'll do the red circuits afterwards. I'm faffing about. Let me see. So I need filter inserters, steel plates, and batteries. And the filter inserters are going to need what? Fast inserters. And okay, so we're going to need circuits, lots and lots and lots of circuits. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. So that means I need iron and copper and circuits and steel coming down here. So for now, I'm going to leave myself a little bit of room here just in case. 1, 2, 3, and melt. Yeah, we're just going to leave a little bit of extra room. So this is going to be, it'll be steel and circuits on this one, and on this one I'll put copper and iron. I don't know, that might be, don't know if that's going to support it or not, so I guess we'll see. So over here, starting to get a little low in space here, so I may actually have to go out and kill some critters. Alright, so there's my setup. Now the last thing out will be filter inserters, which means then we need blue inserters, which means then we need these inserters. I'm not going to do like I did over here with the greens. I didn't really need to do that. Doesn't look like the demand is high enough, but it's saving me running a belt down. I'm not going to do that over here again. So, let me see. That means for here we're going to need gears. And does anything else need gears? Don't think so. What else does the blue need? Okay, everything else is going to be coming in from other locations. So that means we're going to put this going upwards. Now, right now, I'm not so sure. You know what? I'm going to do this. I should have done it the other way. I should have done that the other way. The reason I'm doing it this way is because the purples take so much longer to build, it seems. But then again, that's the red supply. Faffing in the boot again. Yeah, well, that's why you watch, right? You like to see me kind of bobbling along, not making any progress for a while, then suddenly, boom, out of the gates and lots of stuff done. So, iron. So we're going to want iron coming in on the close belt. And don't know, does this one use iron? It does. And then we're going to want that coming in. That's going to be circuits, and steel will be coming down that one. So anyone that needs circuits or steel is going to need a long-handled inserter. And I changed my mind again. So what I'm going to do instead is a little different, something a little different, and that's like so. And then I'm going to rip this one out, and then I can put in a chest here that basically then I'm going to have a supply of each of the inserters. Oh, what's going on here? Look at that, I'm not even pressing anything. The game just derped on me, so I will pause. Well, that was bizarre. It just started running downwards, I don't know why. Guess it was just nagging me to do my research. Sorry, I'm busy. Alright, so gears. Was this the only one with gears? Whoops, what's going on up here? We've got some shenanigans going on up here. Do I have any gates? I don't. I'll build gates. Build, not build. Okay, so looks like we're gonna need some. Gonna need to sort our defenses here by the look of this. So I'm gonna diverge here a bit for a moment, and that we are gonna get a little bit of lasers going here. Okay, so that was unexpected, but hey, that's how it works, right? Close enough. There, that gets us a couple lasers. Now we can go back to what we're doing. I think there's a camp out there then. Yeah, you can see this is where they're amassing, so there's probably a camp in here. You see how this keeps flashing on and off? And it's going faster than the others. I'm suspicious there's a camp there sucking up the pollution, and that's why that's happening. So I'll probably have to go and deal with them soon. Okay, back to what I was doing, and that is, okay, so what we're going to do now is stick a chest between these, and then we're going to limit those chests to one stack, like so. So you click the X, and then you move it up to here, and then click it again. So then I'm going to hold my shift and right click it. See, it went green, left click. So now this is the same, and neat. So everything goes this way, and what that'll allow is once this backs up, I'll have 50 of each in these chests. Oh, that flashing's driving me nuts in the research. Is there any, let's see, if we got anything else that doesn't require blues? Was the laser stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, we've got lasers now, so we want to research that. Okay, we've got that stuff moving up. You know what? I'm going to do these not quite in the center because that's where I want my power poles. So we'll offset them a little bit. Which means now I'm going to do this again. Everybody learning that? Should be, yeah, I keep showing you again and again since I keep having to redo everything. Alright, so that's got circuits. This one's going to want circuits and plates, so it's going to want, that's for the plates, and that's for the circuits. And what was the other thing I needed? Inserters is going to get from there. So we're going to need plates again, circuits again, and gears. We're going to put the gears right here. Oops, let's stick that fast one in there. That a gear. Oops, where's the gears? There it is. Alright, and so that's going to output to there. And then finally at the very end, this is going to output. And with any lock, it's going to be fast enough to need a fast inserter. Okay, let's stick a power pole in here. Not ideal, but it'll do. Actually, we'll do it this way. I want to have it centered so it covers both sides, so that's why I'm fussing with it. There. Okay, so we need iron and... what do we want? It was iron and something else on that. Maybe I didn't need it. Okay, so we're going to have steel and circuits on here, which means I now need to go and grab a whole bunch more belts because I need to extend that this way. Here we go. Now let's build our bus out a bit more. So if something happened and these belts are destroyed, the circuits or whatever is on the belts won't be destroyed, I don't think, unless maybe if you hit it again with, say if I hit it with a grenade, it would kill the belt but not kill the material on it. But it's, I imagine if you hit it a second time with the material on it, it would probably break it or destroy it. But I don't know that, I haven't tried it. Not gonna either. I don't want to know because I don't want to do it. Okay. Here we go. I'll just keep this all going a little bit further along. There's a lot of belts. Can I make blue? Oh, I don't have the personal robot port yet. Once I have that, I can get construction robots. That'll make all this go a lot easier. I'll balance that in a bit. Oh, actually, I could do it now. There we go. So that'll pull from this, basically. This splitter will pull from these two belts, and we'll fill this one here with half, which will then split, and half will go down to this belt, and then split, and that'll half will go down to this belt. So that's how that balances it, by doing it that way. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, we'll do this a little bit further, just till we get down to the where the stuff is here. Oops, out of belts again. Wow. Yeah, it eats it up, but you know what? That's okay, because that's going to let all this have a chance to fill that in. Gets us a nice big buffer. See how fast that's filling up? Look at them go. Yes, work my pretties. Okay, let's get this fun done up here. Imagine plastic will be a problem. Plastic and batteries will be a problem at some point once my oil starts running down. But there's still some there I haven't even tapped yet, right over on the east side of the base. So we're not out of oil yet. Yeah, so once you get robots, you can just basically lay down a section of this and then tell them to go, and they'll just take stuff from your inventory and build it. Or if you have a RoboPort build, which we don't yet, but they'll go and get stuff from chests or whatever to complete it. Okay, so I want chess and I want circuits and what's it called? Circuits and steel on that one. So we'll get that sorted. Okay, and that. Is that how I want to do it? Nope. So let's see if we get that built like so. What we're going to try and do here is let's see. Pull that out of here. So what I'm trying to do here is get this. Let me see. I can do it this way, so that stuff feeds on just the one side of the belt. So this is going to get me the circuits on that side of the belt. So is that how I want to do it? No. Thank you. Just run by. Okay, and now I need to get steel on here, which means I need to get steel across here, and then loop it around. And so I'll have to take this across here. Whoops, there's my timer going. There we go. And finally, it's that Settlers game I play. It's telling me, it's nagging me, saying, by the way, you're supposed to do something. That's okay. Okay, so there we go. Now that'll bring the steel down to that side of the belt. Yes, come down here. Yeah, look at that. So that's how we get steel on that side. Now to get iron across here is going to be a pain now because I went and blocked that, but that's alright. We can get that fixed up, no problem. I didn't need copper, so that's good. And we'll just pull from the bottom here. That's fine. There we go. That'll bring iron down. And we need to cross here where the pipes will be. Whoops, they damaged something up there. I'm not worried. I'm sure the defenses can handle it. Okay, so the last thing we need is some power over here. So let's just kind of string it along this way. There we go. I'll clean this up a little more later, I think. I'm just going to move that power line up this way a bit. There we go. So what this means is if for whatever reason one of these areas gets cut off, at least the longer poles should kind of keep things going to the next area. Okay, so this is going to produce the purple. This has all been for these purple inserters, which we need for here. The batteries and the steel obviously won't be a problem to get to the factory. So the next thing we're going to need is red circuits. So tune in next time, and we're going to work on the red circuits. Actually, you know what? We got another couple minutes. Let's go and have a look. Oh my gosh, this could be disastrous. What do you think? It's the middle of the night. I should be okay, right? Let's repair this while I'm here. Okay, and I've got ammo. Okay, let's see. Where are you, you jerks? There's a small worm there. There's some spitters. Is it just that small worm? Wow, I might be able to wipe these guys out now. Here they come. Get some, get some. There we go. Clean them out a little bit. Let's get this worm down here. Okay, let's see. Almost done. Where are you going, buddy? I'm back here. You get lost? He's following the GPS. Any of you who played Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator know exactly what I'm meaning. He just went down on the off ramp and then back up the on ramp again. Dummy. Oh wow. Okay, that sorted that. That wasn't too big a deal, and we got 34 more artifacts. Excellent. Well, that was a good finish. So thank you so much for joining. Leave a comment if you'd like to, and I will certainly respond. And thanks for everybody who's already left comments, and I really appreciate them. So tune in next time, and we'll be working on, I imagine we'll be working on red circuits, assuming the aliens don't tell me otherwise. So I'll see you for then. Bye for now.